Rogue Lineage video. Oh god, when was the last time I did one of these? And yes, in the gameplay, I'm actually playing Rogue Lineage because like in the last Rogue Lineage videos I did like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was a Rogue Lineage video, but I wasn't even playing Rogue Lineage in the video. So I know people got mad because of that, because I actually wasn't even playing Rogue Lineage in the video. I haven't played Rogue in like, I don't know, whenever. I can't remember how long I haven't played Rogue, but yesterday I played Rogue yesterday and the day before that. I'm an ultra class monk now or whatever. We're gonna get into that later. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the top 5 things that I want added to Rogue Lineage. This is 5 things on this list that I hope that will come to Rogue Lineage. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. Alright, so number 5 I want for Rogue Lineage is an island area. An island area as in, I know there's like an island area with ships and stuff in game that's in game right now. Like you get a boat and you can like sail to the island. It's like near the wayside in game right now, but yeah, that's too small. I don't want none of that. I want a big island area. A big island area. It's universed, so like the game would teleport you to the place, because if it's in the game right now, it'll probably lag the game. So it has to be universe. It has to be a separate area. So yeah, it's gonna be a separate area. You get to the place and then you can like sail with your friends and stuff. It's like a ship. Like you get on a ship and you can sail with your friends. It's like One Piece, but Rogue Lineage. And there's like islands everywhere and crap. There's like sharks in the water. There's like natural disasters, thunderstorms, and all that. All that stuff would be pretty cool. There's thunderstorms, raining, all that, natural disasters, hurricanes, all that crap. All of that crap. We need all of that, dude. That would be really fun, dude. I really think that would be a good update, a really fun update that we can play in Rogue Lineage. I don't know, there's different islands and there's trainers on islands and stuff. I don't know, ultra class trainers. A whole bunch of content, dude. Just a lot of content that could be added into that. Like that'll be really fun to do. Imagine sailing with your friends and then like, I don't know, like a big sea monster attacks you guys and you have to like fight it and stuff. That would be really cool, and I think that would be a really fun update to have in Rogue Lineage. Like it'll be a really fun update. It's like One Piece but with Rogue Lineage. It might be stupid to some of you guys, but to me that would be pretty fun. Imagine sailing with your friends on a ship and like having fun. That'd be fun, dude. All right. Number 4. For number 4, what I want in Rogue Lineage is more artifacts. More artifacts as in, because right now, everyone's running the same artifact. Everyone is just using Phoenix Feather or Atlantis Amulet, or most people are just switching out Atlantis Amulet because it just got nerfed apparently. I don't know what the nerf was, but it got nerfed. So right now, everyone's running Phoenix Feather. And if they're not running Phoenix Feather, they're running Philosopher's Stone. Everyone's literally running the same artifacts. Everyone's running Spider Cloak, Phoenix Feather, or Spider Cloak, Philosopher's Stone. Everyone's literally using the same artifacts. We need more artifacts. Some artifacts that are not used in the game, like the Howler Bone. I don't know what that artifact does. I'm pretty sure like makes you immune to howlers or something. I don't know, dude, but there's a lot of artifacts that nobody even uses. I can't even remember the names of any of the other artifacts because I haven't played Rogue in forever. On top of that, nobody uses them, so I can't remember their names. But yeah, there's artifacts people don't even use in the game. Those need to either get buffed or they need to add more artifacts. I say add more artifacts because like we need diversity. We need diversity because everyone's just running the same exact thing, and that is boring. It's boring fighting the same thing over and over and over. The game will be stale and it is boring. We need diversity. A lot of diversity. We need more artifacts. We need more everything. Give us content. We need content, dude. We need more artifacts. Alright, for number 3, universe servers. Universe servers as in, if Rogue Lineage was universe, this would mean that exploiters, let's use an example. Let's say Castle Rock. Castle Rock right now, I don't know if people still do it. I don't know if the exploit's patched, but there's an exploit that people would just fly to Rogue Lineage and fly to Rogue Lineage, fly to Castle Rock and then loot the entire Castle Rock because they can just teleport through it with this script. I don't know what it is, but that guy did it on stream once. I'll probably have gameplay on the screen. I probably won't. I'm pretty sure I won't. But yeah, people would just fly through. All these exploiters just fly through Castle Rock and then loot the entire thing as a fresh spawn. What I'm saying that they can do is that make a requirement to enter Castle Rock and it'll be universed. Let's say the requirement is it's not gonna stop. Just know this. It's not gonna stop every exploiter, but it'll filter out a lot because everybody's a fresh spawn hacking in this game. You can't tell me that you don't see endless fresh spawns hacking. The requirement could be, I don't know, 20 days to enter Castle Rock, plus the requirement is that you need an ultra class. Because there's no way you're gonna see anyone with a super class doing Castle Rock. That's impossible. No, there's no way. there's no way you're gonna see anyone with super class doing Castle Rock unless they're like, I don't know, a Sidronite with flame charge. But other than that, no, even if you're no, there's no way you're doing Castle Rock as a super class unless you have, I don't know, a friend with you, or you're doing some method. I don't know, dude. But still, there's no reason for super class players to be doing Castle Rock. So yeah, the requirement to enter Castle Rock is that you need an ultra class, and then basically when you go to the teleporter, it's gonna teleport you to a separate server. I don't know, you can probably like get on a platform and it will teleport you with your friends if you're doing Castle Rock with your friends, similar to like Final Stand system. I don't know if about Final Stand's Tournament of Power system. Remember the Tournament of Power? Like you sat on the chairs and it would TP all of you, or you get in this little box and everybody that's in that box will get teleported. You can either do that, and then once it teleports you guys into Castle Rock, of course you can't enter unless you have an ultra class and 15 days requirement, because that'll filter out a lot of exploiters, and like that's just amazing. Once you get TP'd into Castle Rock, that server random loot spawns at the end of Castle Rock. So if you complete it, you can collect that loot and then it'll teleport you out of Castle Rock. It's simple as that. So that'll literally kill off so much exploiters. That's just my suggestion for universe servers. On top of that, you can't tell me that you've been playing in Rogue Lineage and someone's doing Castle Rock in your server and your server does not lag through the roof. Well, I don't know if he fixed all the lag with Castle Rock, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I can't count how many times someone has joined my server and ran Castle Rock and then the server's lagging like crazy. It's literally laggy as hell from the amount of streakers that spawn in Castle Rock. Or you can make Tundra universe if you want. I don't really see the means to do that, but you can make Tundra universe if you want, because that will fix a lot of lag. Like just stuff like this you can do that'll fix lag for everyone, because if the game's universe, that means less lag. It's not, everything's not in one area, so like that's just less lag, and that's better for the game. It will filter out exploiters, because honestly you could put a requirement for Tundra. To enter Tundra you need to have a super class, because there's no reason for you to be going inside a Tundra without a super class unless you're trying to get your ultra, because your ultra is in Tundra. But yeah, there's no reason for you to be entering Tundra unless you have a super class. There's no reason at all, because you get your ultra class inside of Tundra. There's no reason for you to be entering Tundra without a super class. So I think that could be a good requirement to enter Tundra. All right, for number 2, this is what I really want added to the game. Number 2 is Conquest Thing. Conquest Thing, as in conquesting, it's the system from Tales. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for this because a lot of people hate Tales. It has like a bad community or something. I didn't play Tales much, but yeah. Conquesting in Tales was basically like, there's like, I don't know, 4 points. Forgive me if I get this wrong, I haven't played Tales in ages, but there's like 4 points, and if you capture the points and hold on to points for long enough, you gain rewards. It's like, okay, it's like 2 teams. Okay, this is how this works. 2 teams queue up in Rogue Lineage. There's 2 teams. Of course, they're probably gonna have to add a party system for this. Like in Final Stand, when you get sent to an area in Final Stand, there's like a little box you guys hop inside of for the Broly mission or for Tournament of Power. You guys sit at 5 chairs or something, and it'll teleport you to a different server. All right, so for Conquesting, how this could work is that 2 teams, well, two houses are gonna go against each other. So one house is gonna consist of, I don't know, 5 or 10 people. 10 people queue up together, and then in different servers 10 other people from a different house are going to queue up together. And then basically when they queue up, they're going to probably get each other. It's going to queue against a random other house, and then both houses gets teleported to a separate place, a separate game, since the game's going to be universed. They get teleported to a separate game, and then they compete against each other and capture points long enough. And whoever holds these points down long enough, there's gonna be like a bar at the top of the screen. Whichever house captures the points long enough and holds them down, they win the conquest. Basically, that means they win, so they're gonna get rewards, a lot of silver, probably a chance of getting an artifact or whatever. A lot of stuff that they can add to the game. I don't know, dude, but yeah, the conquesting could be very fun because we need conquesting. If we don't have conquesting, this game is gonna be really boring, because conquesting gives end game content, and end game content is something we need in this game. If they don't want to do it like that, I don't know, but we need conquesting. They could probably do just one server, I guess. And then there's just points. Whichever house captures it long enough, they get rewards for it. But I think they should do the 5v5 thing or the 10v10 thing where they get teleported to a separate server. I think that would be like less laggy and more easier to play in. But yeah, that's just me. Anyway, for number one is something we really need in this game, and number one is Uber classes. Uber classes is basically advancing your ultra class to a whole new level. Basically, let's say you're a dragon sage. If you get an Uber dragon sage, you get lightning cloak or something. I don't know, dude. If you're an abyss walker, if you get Uber abyss walker, you turn into a shadow walker. I don't know what the names would be called, but you turn into a berserker, and you start using 2 great swords instead of 1, and you're like a berserker, and you just like start swinging on everybody and crap. There's a lot of stuff that they can add with Uber classes. They need to add Uber classes. Uber classes is basically just taking your class to the next level. If you're a necromancers right now, they spawn shriekers. They start spawning undead howlers or some crap. They start spawning hella crap, hella monsters, an undead dragon or something. I don't know, dude. Like that dragon at the Tundra, they can spawn an undead dragon. Like, there's a lot of stuff that they can add. Of course, it's probably gonna be harder to get. Of course, it will be harder to get. It will be probably really hard to get, but for the sake of content in this game, they should add it. Uber classes is what we really need in this game, and conquesting is what we really need in this game. Because conquesting, that's end game content. We need that. Uber classes, we need that. It's just stuff we need. Advancing your ultra class to the next level is something we need. And the trainers could probably be in a whole new area or something. I don't know, dude, but all I know is that we really need ultra classes. I mean, yeah, Uber classes, and we really need conquesting. Especially, actually, I think conquest should be number 1 on this list, because conquesting, we really need that. That's end game content. That's really end game content. The game is boring right now. Everyone's just running gank squads. So like, but what do you do? Like right now, everyone's just, it's just really boring. After you get your ultra class, let's say, okay, let's use this example. Let's say you have your ultra class, you max out your ultra class, you got your artifact that you want, and you have tomeless. What do you do now? It's just gank squads. Like, the game is boring after that. The game is literally boring. So they need to add conquesting. Conquesting needs to be a thing in this game. Honestly, I think conquesting should be number 1 on this list, because I think that's really needed. But Uber classes, I want Uber classes. I want Uber classes. But yeah. Anyway, we really need conquesting. I can't stress this enough. Conquesting needs to be a thing in Rogue Lineage. But yeah, this is my list. Island area, number 4, more artifacts, number 3, universe servers, number 2, conquesting, and number 1, Uber classes. I'll switch number 1 with number 2. But yeah, that's basically what I want added to Rogue Lineage. Let me know what stuff you guys want to add to Rogue Lineage down below in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys later.